This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Hey, since we are talking about you with money flying out of your pockets.
I thought we were talking about dumbasses.
Well, I'm talking about Dave Silva. So that kind of counts, right? Here's my question.
Yep.
Stupid ass Dave Silva, you and I, Cassio Kid, friend of the show, Shuley, all get together and I have you a mule and he wants a strawberry tequila mule.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not even a thing, man.
Yeah.
Like a mule means that it's got vodka in it.
Right.
It was originally referred to as a Moscow mule.
Right.
And now you guys are getting out here and saying, I want a strawberry tequila mule. No, what you want is called something fucking different.
No, see, now why did you say you guys?
Well,
because I drank one?
Well, because you and Dave Silva, y'all are over here playing goddamn follow the leader with Jim Ross. And everybody's got to have a mule now.
It's because of the cups. They're cold and they feel cold and they feel good in your hand.
Do you know that you can ask for anything in that goddamn cup? Hey, I want a fucking vodka cranberry, but bring it to me in a stupid ass mule cup. Okay.
But listen, fucker, don't hate on me because I drank a strawberry tequila mule.
Whoa.
I ate it. I drank it because it was bought for me.
Wait.
The first one was bought by Silva. The second one was bought by you. And I don't turn down free drinks.
We all know that. Oh, alligator arm, Schiavone. Here's my question though. I didn't know that you got on this strawberry tequila mule because I ordered you a regular ass mule. And she said, what kind of vodka? And I said, Tito's. And she said, what kind? And I looked at her like a confused dog for a minute. And I said, the only kind. And she's like, what kind of Tito? Oh, yeah. There's only one flavor, lady. There's not multiple kinds of. You got big bottles and smaller bottles of the same shit, regular ass Tito's. But you're telling me what she brought you was strawberry tequila?
I think so. I was too busy laughing at the show. I was having it just laughing. So I'm not so sure.
Well, nobody else was. We're going to get around to watching wrestling and we hope to do it with you. It's a very special episode of Monday Night Raw from July 6, 1998. And the reason we're going back and doing this is because today we're watching a taped Raw that was actually recorded on June 30th in State College, PA. And it would air 6 days later, July 6th. This is going to go head to head with the Monday Nitro from the Georgia Dome, where Hulk Hogan would drop his world championship title to Goldberg. And it was one of the biggest Nitros ever. Certainly had the most folks ever in cable television history watch the title switch. And somehow Raw had to compete with a taped show. So we're going to let you take a peek at what that is. Tony Schiavone has never seen this.
No.
And tomorrow on Grill and JR, I'm going to watch that Nitro with Jim Ross, who's also never seen that show. So the voice of Nitro is going to watch Raw and the voice of Raw is going to watch Nitro. We hope you're digging what we're putting out here. That show is available at grillandjr.com, anywhere you enjoy podcasts. Of course, you can get it early and ad-free right now over at adfreeshows.com. Tony, I'm ready whenever you are, unless you've got more preambles or life lessons before we start watching a little wrestling.
No, I don't think I'm very good at life lessons.
No shit.
What?
I didn't say anything.
And I just thought that maybe that we would just discuss a few things here before we got started because, you know, I mean, with the exception of the Sad News Bears, we kind of like each other in our group.
Oh no, I agree. And I've been meaning to tell you something, and I don't know if we should do this before we press play or after, but there is something that I'm ready to come out with. And well, it was a hard conversation to have, but I had a real hard conversation here at the house this weekend with the wife, and we've sort of had to come clean on some things. And I figure since I share everything with our audience, I should do that here as well.
Okay.
So I didn't know if you wanted to do that now or if you feel more comfortable doing it later.
I'm ready.
Well, I'll tell you, it was something that I've wanted her to know for a long time, and it's just been weighing on me heavy. And
Mm.
we did our weekend drive. You know that we do that every weekend, whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday morning. We pick a car and go scoot around and just explore North Alabama and Southern Tennessee for 3 or 4 or 5 hours. And it was a fun trip this week. And I was just overcome with it and had it on my heart and needed to share it with her. And we talked about it, and we're going to figure it out. And I just wanted to tell you, Tony, too, here in front of everybody, that I've always wanted to be an OBGYN in a strip mall. And for like as long as I can remember, like being a mini mall, sort of strip mall gynecologist has really been an ambition of mine. And I've decided I'm going to pursue it.
I think it's tremendous.
Thank
I
you.
think it's tremendous. Go get it, man.
I'm really appreciative of all of your support because it's been a big deal to me, ever since I saw, what they're doing these days in those offices. I've decided that it's probably something I ought to look into a little more.
Yeah, boy. Really look into it.
So I'm going to be looking into it.
Mm. That's a good that's quite a career change. And I think it's a great idea, and I think it'll give us a lot more to talk about here on a weekly basis.
Well, I'm with it for the long haul. I don't even, I've been doing a lot of amateur work over the years, just working on my apprenticeship. And now I think I'm ready to take the next step and actually go to school officially for it. So dreams come true, guys.
I remember thinking way back when that in 1989, Vince had said, "I think Schiavone's a little bit too Southern."
Mm.
And then, of course, I you want to track this
Sure.
first?
Sure. No problem.
Okay.
Austin, I want a title shot, and I want it right now.
Whoa, what a phenom, not wasting any words. The Undertaker wants Stone Cold.
I think you should track the rest of it if he keeps talking.
Okay. So, anyway, then when JR started working for him, I thought, well, if I'm too Southern, why is he using him? Well, it's very apparent because he was the best at it.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money, it's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.